Now we're all about to start the big summer getaway. So today we're talking about something that affects millions of people, including me, and that is a fear of flying.
Well, they've 100% success rate on this show already, helping Atomic Kitten star Liz McLaren. There was also Iraq War veteran Matt Morris. And David Berlin got to go to his sister's wedding in Mallorca after conquering his fear. And you have your own fear, and you can link it to a specific time, and it's caught on camera.
It is caught on camera, yeah. I did a show in 2005, it's called Feel the Fear, and we were sort of testing our boundaries of fears, and one of them was a fear of flying, and I never had a fear of flying. My mum was an air hostess. I used to love going on the planes. I used to go and help with all the drinks and go, and I loved it. So I had no problem with doing it. Got up there and they tested me because I had to do barrel rolls and stall the plane, and it plummeted towards the ground. And anyway, I was scared to within an inch of my life.
So the show actually gave you a fear of flying?
Well, that's what I think. Since doing that, when I go on a plane, it sounds ridiculous, I don't give anyone else a fear of flying, but when I look out of the plane window, I just feel like we're going to go and just go towards the ground, because I know what that feels like. I've seen it. Anyway, so that was where I'm at. So I've got this, and obviously the Speakmans have come in today, and what was great was, obviously, the key for you is finding out what triggered where the schema, which is the thing that creates the fear,
it's basically
comes from.
The learning, because we know that you're OK before that event.
Yeah.
Obviously, I think anyone going through that event would feel the same.
Yeah,
without a doubt.
Well, it was interesting talking to you because you said that, and it was like a real click in my head, and it was the moment that you said to me that actually, you know, that was planned, that the production company had planned to do that today, and I was like, yes. I was like, did the plane get you up and down there? Yes. Was it the plane that made you stall towards the floor and barrel roll until the same? And you were like, no, it was the pilot.
Exactly.
So you said, so it wasn't actually the plane?
No, and you've been blaming planes up until that point. And I think the thing is, if someone's got a fear of planes, which is what we're talking about today, it's understanding where it came from.
Yeah.
Because it can be due to claustrophobia, it can be due to being frightened of having panic attacks in front of somebody else. Yeah. It can be because you've got a fear of heights. Now, you've got a great... You had an installation that was really apparent.
Yeah.
So by changing that, we can change how you feel about it.
So where are you now?
Well, it was really weird because as soon as they said to me, so whose fault actually was it? And after they'd asked those obvious questions, and I had to say, well, it wasn't the plane's fault, because actually the plane got me down safely. So the plane did its job. And it was just me that had pegged on the fact that I thought I was going to die onto the aeroplane, when actually that was just a ridiculous thing to do. So as soon as they said it, it was like I could feel a switch in my head go, dink, off. And I am flying very, very soon. And so I guess, you know, that's the ultimate test of how I feel, but I already feel better about it. I feel in the same way that I get in the car with the kids and I go, right, I'm going to drive on the motorway now, and I'm a little bit apprehensive, but I'm fine.
Yeah. Yep.
I sort of still feel like that, but I don't feel like I'm just going to... I know that I won't look out the window and have that, well, any minute now, I'm just going to go.
So you have to... you've got to take a picture of yourself on the plane and send it into the show.
I will, yeah.
Because we finish on Friday for our summer break.
Yeah.
But on Monday, the show obviously is back, so you've got to send
Yes,
them,
I will. I'll let you know how I got on.
Yeah,
but yeah, thank you, again, because such a simple thing, but just addressing the way you look at something.
Yeah, it's just changing your perception of it and seeing it from... seeing it in a completely different way.
Quite obviously being in that situation and, you know, the pilot turning the engine off and you thinking that you're going to die, you take it all in, you've got to find, I don't want to be in this situation ever again, what's caused it, and you blame the plane.
Yeah, unfairly.
That's my dream, by the way.
I know, I know.
I love that.
I know.
Love all that.
We're all made of different stuff, aren't we? That's the thing.
Hello, YouTube. For more of the same, just click here, and don't forget you can subscribe for even more of these amazing videos exclusive to our channel.
You're amazing! How was it?
Oh, it was amazing.
You're so
good. It was the best thing. Like,
really? Was you scared? What was he like up there? Because we didn't have no pictures.
Oh, you didn't?
No, what happened?
The adrenaline just takes over. You don't have time to think about it. I started getting really nervous. They were like, we were only 3 feet.